welcome to Teach It Yourself. Today in Fantastic Fractions, we're going to be answering the question, what are equivalent fractions? Here are 4 squares. They have each been divided into a different number of equal parts. Look carefully. Which 2 squares have been shaded an equal amount? Well done if you chose squares 1 and 4. Now let's express the fraction that has been shaded in each square. First, what are our denominators? Remember, this tells us how many parts our shapes have been divided into. We can see that the blue square has been divided into 6 equal parts. The green square has been divided into 2 equal parts. Next, we need to identify our numerators. How many parts of each shape have been taken? We can see that 3 parts of the blue square have been shaded, and that only 1 part of the green square has been shaded. These are equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are 2 or more different fractions that are equal to each other. 3/6 is equivalent or equal to 1/2. Here are 3 circles that have been divided into different equal parts. We have shaded 1/2 of the yellow circle. What equivalent fraction of the pink circle has been shaded? The pink circle has been divided into 4 equal parts. 2 of those parts have been shaded, so our equivalent fraction is 2/4 or 2/4. What fraction of the orange circle must we take to make it equivalent to our first 2 fractions? The orange circle has been divided into 8 equal parts. We have to shade 4 parts of our orange circle in order to make our equivalent fraction. So 1/2, 2/4 and 4/8 are all equivalent fractions. Go ahead and grab a pencil and paper and let's check to see how much we've understood from today's lesson. Pause the video now and have a go at these questions. We'll have a look through the answers after you've finished. Let's check our answers and see how you've gotten on. Our first rectangle has been divided into 2 equal parts, and 1 of those parts has been shaded. Our fraction is 1/2. Our second rectangle has been divided into 4 equal parts. 2 of those parts have been shaded. Our next fraction is 2/4 or 2/4. Our third rectangle has been divided into 6 equal parts. 3 of those parts have been shaded. Our next fraction is 3/6. Our final rectangle has been divided into 8 equal parts. 4 of those have been shaded. Our final fraction is 4/8. Question 2 asks us to identify the next 2 equivalent fractions from the sequence. If we have a look at the 4 fractions in question 1, we can see 2 patterns. The numerators are increasing by 1 each time. The denominators are increasing by 2 each time. We can use this to find the next fractions in the sequence. So if we add 1 to our numerator 4, we find a 5, and if we add 2 to our denominator 8, we get 10. So 5/10 is our first fraction, and then following the same pattern, 6/12 is our second fraction. Thanks for watching Teach It Yourself. If there are any parts you're still unsure about, make sure you have another look through the video or leave a question in the comments below. See you next time.